Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be crochet tutorial, and I'm going to show you how to cast, how to chain, and how to do single crochet and half double crochet. And for today's tutorial I'm using 5mm hook and the yarn, but I'm going to tell you about the yarn in one of my future videos, as I'm going to use very same yarn to do one of my projects. So here you can see me casting. To cast first stitch, you just roll yarn over your finger and take the closest loop and pull it over the farther and repeat it with the other one, and third time you just catch this closest stitch and tighten it, and tie it also on your hook, and here is your first stitch casted. Now I'm going to show it to you in a slower move. So you roll yarn over your finger to have two strings on the top of your finger. You take the loop which is closer to end of your finger and pull it over the second loop, and now you take the loop which became closer to end of your finger and move it over this other one, like you can see in the video, and you take this next string which is closer to your finger, hold it, take out your finger and tighten it. Next you want to put it on your crochet and tighten it also. You don't want to tie it too tight on your hook, to make it easier to work on it after when you are going to chain some stitches. And when we casted first stitch, we can start chaining. So chain is you just pull the string and pull it through the loop you have on your hook. It's very easy, and whenever you count your chains, you never count the one which is on your hook. And regarding rolling yarn over my finger, this is the way I've learned. You don't need to do this. There are many ways to let yarn go through your finger, but because this is how I learned when I was learning how to knit, this is how I'm doing it now, and it's just easier for me. So now I'm going to chain 10 stitches, and at the end I'm going to chain 11th one, but I'm not going to work on it. It's just going to build height to our first row. So here I have 11 stitches, and now you are going to skip first of your chains and insert hook into the other one, and we are going to learn now single crochet. So you are going to insert hook, pull the loop with your yarn, and you end up with 2 loops on your hook, and you pull through both of the loops. Now I'll show you slower. You insert your hook into next chain, pull a loop with your yarn, you end up with 2 loops on your chain, on your hook, and you pull your yarn through both loops on your hook. So I'm going to repeat this process till end of my chain, and I'm going to come back to tell you how to turn your work. So here I have one stitch left on my chain, so I'm going to do this like previous. And now if I want to turn my work, I'm going to chain one, again to build this height of the next row, turn my work, skip one chain, and after repeat the entire process for each V's which I have on top of my work. So every V is one stitch. So I'm going now to crochet 4 rows in total, and I come back to you when I will be done with it.
Wonderland, the wise men keeping watch. Now it's midnight, and though it's cold outside, we're staying warm, and the star will always shine. It's the season for all time, walking in our midnight wonderland. The fuss and hustle of yesterday's gone. Now let us focus on the holidays, having fun, coming together with the family and friends. A gift that's heaven sent, it's heaven sent to you and me.
And here is my single crochet swatch ready. I'm going to put it aside for now, and off camera I'm going to prepare my chain to show you half double crochet.
Watch while it's midnight, and though it's cold outside, we're staying warm.
So here I have my 10 stitches chain, and I'm going to make one more chain to turn my work, and after that I'm going to start my half double crochet. And to do so, first you put the yarn over your hook and insert into your chain, similarly like in a single crochet. Pull up the loop, and you have 3 stitches on your hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 stitches on your hook. Now I'm going to show this to you in slower speed. First, put yarn over your hook, insert into your chain, pull up the loop. You end up with 3 loops on your hook, and pull the yarn over 3 of loops on your hook. And this is how you are creating half double crochet. Now I'm going to go to the end of the row in high speed, and I come back to you when I will be done with it. So here I have just 1 stitch left, and similarly like with single crochet, I'm going to make same, just with double crochet. And when I finish this stitch, I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work to continue with another row of half double crochets. And from now on I will continue doing my half double crochets into the V's instead of chain, as I was doing in single crochet. And I'll come back to you when I'll finish this swatch. And here my half double crochet swatch is done. I'm going to cut the end, and I'm not going to weave in my ends because this is just swatch. I'm not going to use it for anything else. And here are two swatches side by side. As you can see, half double crochets are much taller, even though I made 2 rows in both cases, and I've shown you both of them because these are the other things you need to make 2 projects, which I'm going to show you during the month of December. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I see you in my next video. Bye.
I guess that spring and summer